Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a little discussion for the pregame of the Patriots versus the Redskins tomorrow. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe and give us a like. So anyway, so what do you think?
Tomorrow, easy game tomorrow. Easy game. Patriots are taking this win tomorrow. Definitely taking this win. I'm saying that right now because Redskins are terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, normally, I would give the other teams, the benefit of the doubt that they'll put up some points and they'll make it a game.
But this team ain't putting up no points. Maybe like a field goal, but that's it.
Yeah, I think they have Adrian Peterson, and that's about it. I mean, what's his name? What was the quarterback? Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy, who's been a journeyman, kind of a backup quarterback. That's he really has never done a whole lot. So I'm not expecting a whole lot out of them.
Oh, totally.
I think after especially Patriots played pretty bad last week, but I had to give Buffalo credit from last week that they did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see the Redskins as just not the same as Buffalo.
Oh yeah, definitely, no way.
They're not a good team. So I'm expecting the Patriots put up a lot of points. Hopefully if they play well, they don't play like garbage like last week.
I'm hoping they play well. That's what I'm saying, but. You never know. I mean, we could see, it's like, oh, okay, Patriots will play good tomorrow. And then, you sit and watch it and the Redskins are on board beating them. It's like, and you never know what happens in the NFL. Anything could happen.
So see the term any given Sunday, any team can decide to suddenly show up for one game, and there's always that one game where no matter what team it is, they just play like crap the entire game. I don't care what team it is. Even the best teams have one of those weeks that's just really off. I don't see that happen against the Redskins. They're playing in Washington, but it really doesn't matter.
I agree.
The Redskins is just a terrible team.
Terrible. 100% terrible.
I think this will give the Patriots a week to get back on track from last week.
I agree.
Get some of these younger kids involved. We still don't know if Edelman's. I'm sure he's playing, but we don't know if he's actually hurt or not. He might play hurt just to give Tom somebody to throw to that has experience because he's so many young players.
But I'm not too worried about tomorrow's game. Like I said, the offense. For the Patriots, they did play garbage last week, but they have a lot of key offensive weapons. To choose from. I mean, you look at Dorsett. Dorsett's on fire this year. You got Edelman. You got Josh Gordon. You got a whole bunch of offensive weapons to choose from. So I'm not worried about tomorrow's game. And, Devin McCourty, he's been on fire in the defense recently. So, I'm not too worried. I have a good feeling they'll win tomorrow.
Yeah, defensive back has been playing great all season. The whole defense has been playing great all season. So far anyway. But I know it's only 4 games into it.
Yeah, and this is week 5.
Yeah, I mean, they've only had a couple of injuries, not major injuries, but... So hopefully we get like Hightower. Hopefully he'll be back this week. They were supposed to get Ben Watson back, because the tight end so far been non-existent in the Pats offense. So they were supposed to get him back, but he's
he's out for tomorrow.
He's out, even though he's eligible to play. He's just out tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not sure why.
They didn't give a reason why. So I don't know if he's hurt or a family issue. I don't know, but. He's out for tomorrow, so maybe he'll play week 6.
Yeah, I think once he comes back, they'll give him somebody to throw to as far as tight ends go. They haven't had anybody. Think of these people I've never even heard of. What was the game? Crossland or something? I don't know what his name. Cross. I don't know.
Something like that.
I think he's had one catch. I mean, the tight ends just haven't been there. So
ever since Gronk's out there really hasn't been a tight end.
Yeah. So. Anyway, so I don't expect this to. I think this will be a blowout. I don't see the Pats not scoring a lot of points against these guys. So I think we're going to conclude. There's not much else really to say, but it's just going to be. I think it should be an easy game. So
I agree.
Do you want to make a prediction? What do you think the score will be?
If I were to predict, Patriots got themselves a new kicker for Gostowski's out. They got what's the guy's name?
Mike Nugent.
Yep. I heard he's pretty good. But Gostowski's better. Obviously, he's played garbage. But I think it's the hip injury that has some play into it.
Yeah, he's a better kicker.
But if I were to predict tomorrow's game, I would say 34-3. 34 Patriots, 3 Redskins. That's what I say.
All right, I was going a little bit more. I was going to say, maybe like 45-3. I just don't. I don't. It might be 45-6. I don't see them getting in the end zone. I'd be surprised if they did. If they did, it's going to be with their running game with Adrian Peterson. They don't have any weapons. They're not a good team.
And the Patriots defense is on fire, so I think they're going to stop them a lot. Then they're not going to go that far. I'd be surprised.
Yeah, Colt McCoy is not a good quarterback. He's not. Just doesn't have the talent. He's been pretty much a journeyman backup. He's never done a whole lot of anything. Yeah. So anyway, that's our predictions.
Yep.
A big win for the Patriots tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see how our predictions play out tomorrow after we watch the game.
Totally.
We will do a post-game reaction for this once the game is over tomorrow night.
Yep.
Again, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe and give us a like.
Yep.
Until next time.